Welcome to the Honey Soul Child Bottega YouTube channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. Channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. As the future is not set in stone, we encourage you to use the messages as guidance, taking what resonates and leaving what does not. Remember, your interpretation matters most, and you have the power to shape your own destiny. So, rising everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your Chakra priestess, here to do a reading for Yogotti and Angela-Simmons and see what the energies are looking like surrounding them. And let's see what else that I'm looking for. Oh yeah, today's date is November the 19th, 2023. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. So we got Yogotti and Angela-Simmons. There's been reports that they broke up, and then there's reports saying they're back together, and Angela gave him a Tesla for his birthday. Meanwhile, she has court regarding to rent payment, overdue rent payments. So let's go ahead and see what's the tea with their relationship. But first, before we get to the real tea of the relationship, we're going to get the overall energy for both of them. So what will be the overall energy for Yogotti? What will be the overall energy for Yogotti? We got companion with some solar plexus energy. Companion, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness for the light attribute. And then for the shadow attribute, we have betrayal by misusing confidence, loss of personal identity. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have you know the word. Pro Institute. I know how it's pronounced, but YouTube purposes. Okay. We got accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. And then we got the shadow attribute, places material considerations and security above self-improvement. As you can definitely see, this lady here, she is laying down and there's money all over her body, and it's a shade of green. So this green is associated with the heart chakra. Let's see what's with Angela. Can we get a card for Angela? What will be Angela's overall energy? We got Destroyer that came out. So we got some third eye chakra energy going on. It says releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. And then the shadow attribute is intoxication with destructive power, destroys others' dreams or potential. So it seems like regarding to the vision and clarity of Angela, it seems like things about to hit the fan. Like, seems like things are hitting the fan with her on that. Bully is at the bottom of the deck. With the throat, with this card having blue in it, is signifying with me on how I perceive the card, on a throat chakra aspect, which deals with speaking your truth, as well as expressing yourself, being your true authentic self. We have the light attribute of bully, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner or helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. And then we have the shadow attribute, which it says conceal deep fears behind verbal or physical AUs. Okay. All right. So as I'm looking at this picture, it's like the clouds are letting it have it, blowing. I guess you could say blowing sheets, sending smoke signals, like this cloud is obviously angry in this picture. So like she's not afraid to vocalize, she's not afraid to express her truth, she's not afraid to speak the truth when necessary. And her mouth can be how should I say it, like the four agreements. Your word can be your word is impeccable. So the tongue, the power of the tongue can do some things. All right, the power of the tongue can lead to some destruction regarding to vision and clarity. That's what I'm getting with when it comes to these two cards with Angela. All right, so let's get some clarifying cards. First with Yogotti, clarify Yogotti's cards. Okay, we got, there's more than one way to skin a cat, possibly within his spiritual strength or stability. There's a sense of breakthrough, solution, originality, receptivity, and faith regarding to that. And then, however, this came along with it, lazy around, a loafing, inertia, false start, non-responsive, disinterest. It seems like he is like bored and possibly trying to figure out other ways to deal with a situation. Let's see, number 44 is highlighted between those two cards. Let's see what that's about. Divine intervention. Ask for protection. The angelic realm is around you presently. The angels want you to ask them for help and support with stronger intentions. Lie in meditation today and repeat this mantra. I am ready for divine intervention in life. So there is some divine intervention, a breakthrough that's happening with Yogotti's energy, but he's being lazy about it. He's showing disinterest and loafing around. Now at the bottom of the deck we do have the Bless Your Heart card, possibly regarding to love, but he needs to remember he has a choice, either with love or finding balance with love. It could be loving himself or just love within relationships. So, because we do have the companion card out for him. So with Angela, let's clarify the cards with Angela. Dang, 2 cards came out for her too. We got give me some sugar with hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggle, pillow talk, bonding, someone's favorite. With the solar plexus highlighted in the background with that yellow. However, we also have the chicken with his head cut off. Very busy, overwhelming, frenzy, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results. So I'm saying on a spiritual level, again, with the third eye realm, the thoughts. She's there's a sense of overwhelming thoughts, a lot of busy, in SpongeBob there's a scene where a whole bunch of SpongeBobs are basically racing around while the office of the brain is on fire. That's the depiction that I'm getting with Angela when it comes to her mind. Her mind is all over the place. But she is but she's like, give me some sugar. But at the bottom of the deck we do got Nuisance with swamp angel, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and opportunism. So there could be an ending, a possible ending regarding to this situation, ending of nuisance, ending of gossip, ending of freeloading or opportunism. So we definitely got to get into that. Like she's putting a stop to things, possibly putting a stop to all the gossip that is going around with her, doing damage control. There we go. All right, so what will be the hidden blockages of yogotti? What will be the hidden blockages of yogotti? All work and no play. I figured this type of card will come out. It was either that or the workaholic card to some degree. But we got all work and no play, or in other terms, all gas, no brakes. Workaholism can block creativity, dull talents, and spiritual inspiration. He needs to get back into balance. Again, bless your heart, yogotti. Honestly, bless your heart. Give your body and mind time to recuperate, and you'll be much more effective. Self-care keeps you on top of your game. All right, because we do see the person in this image and they're in their office, but the rest of their head from the throat on up is just burnt out. There's some burnt out energy, yogotti. Slow down. Also, being a copy. With copying, successful people can backfire and won't set you apart. Discover your own genius. Find what makes you unique and discover the genius that resides in you, because success comes from fierce originality, not imitation. So be your own person. We do got look at that. Look at that. This came out again. As the shadow aspect. Workaholic. Can't make this stuff up. Unable to detach from work. Being a slave. Altruistic or neglecting self and others. He needs to give himself space, so he needs to live a happy life and balance and create outside work. So okay, so what I'm getting just based on the cards that's coming out for yogotti is that there's a divine intervention that is at play. He's probably like, with this being a copy card, that's probably why there's more than one way to skin a cat card came out. When it comes to like on this when it comes to his stability and structure, on the spiritual standpoint, because the different hues of purple, like he needs to go within and figure out how he can navigate a particular situation, possibly regarding to Angela. It's like he's using his work as a distraction, or or he has distractions in his workplace that prevents him from being open to love, right? Because it probably gives him his own sense of boost of ego and confidence when he is in control, but at the same time it's causing him to be in this type of energy here, being aloft, being exhausted, being non-responsive or disinterest. So there's definitely a need already for him to like slow down, take care of himself, or the universe is going to do it for you, or God is going to do it for you, because you working too hard and you're spreading yourself thin. And with Angela, that's too many cards. Thank you. With Angela, we got unforgiving shadow that came out. with not disposed to forgive or show mercy, or merciless, uncompromising, grudgeful. On the flip side, if she looks for signs of disrespect or reason to be angry, you'll find them. Align yourself with love and vibration. So with them swords here in this image, like, she's cutthroat with her thoughts and her words. So she needs to think before she speaks. And show some grace and mercy. You know, you can forgive someone and not forget. It's just a learning lesson for you to know how to express the boundaries that you want to establish with your person. And like the old saying goes, the person will treat you how you treat yourself. That's why it's important to put yourself first. At the top, we got fear of losing control for as a hidden blockage for Angela. Trying to control the outcomes in all aspects. That's probably why the swamp angel is here. Trying to cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Cut anything that is causing any form of gossip, rumors that's lingering around when it comes to them too. So she needs to loosen the grip. Loose the grip on the situation and start to let them unfold naturally, so she can see better opportunities that the one she is focusing on. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have gullible shadow, easily misled or dupe, trustful, naive, lack of world experience. And she needs to set and honor her boundaries and don't fear walking away from situations that are no good for you. I just said that. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that, for verifying that. Okay, well, now we're gonna get what is the tea between the two of them. What is the tea between Angela Simmons and Yogotti? What could be the tea between Yogotti and Angela Simmons? Dang, this is a lot greasy than usual. Did a card come out? We got a grudge holder that fell on Yogotti. We got fake flexing. Did a card come out, y'all? Hold up. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Was there any more cards that came out? No. Okay. So we got grudge holder that came out, and it fell on Yogotti's card. So he could have a sense of holding a grudge. Okay, grudge holder. Got some liquid spirits to as he relaxes. You know how men are when they get stressed out. They indulge in them liquid spirits to a certain degree to regain, to figure out what just happened and how they can go about a situation. So we do got grudge holder that came out. We also got fake flexing. She may be fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Meanwhile, we got the always partying card here. This could be one of them or it could be both of them. And then we have nightmares, with insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags. I'm assuming this is Yogotti. I'm assuming this is Yogotti's energy, since there's a lot of cards coming out as of him being a workaholic. Because when you're a workaholic, you get less sleep, right? All gas, no breaks. Team no sleep, you know what I'm saying? He may be experiencing some nightmares, some paranoia every now and then. We also got karmic friends at the top of the deck. Can't fully trust them, or tensions or secret competition, keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. And then we got crying over you with sad, hurt, and upset. What is Yogotti? Somebody is crying over someone. Could be Yogotti, since there is a male figure in this image. What could he be crying about? Okay, so what could be some hidden truths with Yogotti and Angela? Okay, thank you. All right, so we got romance and affection. There has been some romance and affection. However, he is probably experiencing some immature behavior just by this male being in his picture. And there's been some temptation. You know, I said before, there may be some distractions along the way. At the top, we do have relationships, so I'm assuming that is solidifying the relationship. We do got pride at the bottom of the deck. There's some prideful, there's some pride getting in the way within their relationship. And then for my blank card, we got walking away. She could be walking away sooner or later, or eventually from him. He may be doing some self-reflection. He may okay, this is how I can put it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it will eventually. If she hasn't already, she'll walk away from the situation, which that will probably jumpstart him to go into this self-discovery quest, the self-discovery journey, and he may just do it away, like on an island or something, because I do see the beach in the background, or some a body of water in the background, to do a cleanse or whatever the case may be, cleanse and detox. But I don't know when that's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised, since there was a lot of cards indicating of him having workaholic tendencies, all gas no brakes, and he needs to take time for himself. It could possibly be a divine intervention to some degree, to where it will jumpstart him into, or either jumpstart or force him to start going on a spiritual quest, a self-discovery. I'm gonna say self-discovery, to strengthen up his spiritual relationship, not only with himself, but also with the creator as well. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from these cards so far, and I haven't even got to the analysis portion yet. So he's gonna be able to take some time and look within and see what's the tea on why he is, probably reflect on how far he came and what path he should go. Because again, there's more ways than skin a cat. You can work smarter. It's good to work smarter and work harder than to work hard and with all gas no brakes, because that leads to burnout. Okay, so now let's get to the analysis portion. We do have the 7 of coins at the root chakra. We have the rejection card in the sacral chakra region. We have perseverance in the solar plexus, and we have the princess of wands in the reverse. And then the princess of coins was at the bottom of the deck for them. So as I can see right now, the heart chakra is in alignment to a certain degree, but there's no root chakra cards. There's no solar plexus chakra cards. There's no third eye chakra cards. There's no throat chakra cards. So that's a lot. Just from the physical essence, and the heart, where the heart gateway that I call, that you know, it's important to balance between the physical and the spiritual realm, so everything won't be out of whack on an energetic standpoint. Now, for the Seven of Coins here, as far as their stability, regarding to their stability, their structure, and their survival, we got the Seven of Coins as the crown chakra that is highlighted here. So with the Seven of Coins, Seven of Coins is about patiently waiting, letting things unfold in a timely manner. The Seven of Pentacles is like you're as you have given, given once before. You've shared your wealth amongst others with the Six of Pentacles energy. The Seven of Wands is like waiting on an investment to unfold, waiting for something to unfold as you continually to strategize along the way. Okay. It's like a financial evolution. There is a sense of crossroads though. With this particular card, with this particular deck, it's a crossroads on regarding to their safety, their security, and their survival, and the stability, the stabilization of the relationship. And it's on a material aspect, especially with money. I'm gonna say especially with money. It could be with Angela, since there is a female depiction in this picture, because she is going through a legal battle with the previous landlord over rent, and we're dealing with rent battles. That's dealing with your stable, that's dealing with your security and Chakra region with their relationship, which causes, and oh shoot, I'm supposed to be clarifying these cards. I feel like I don't need to clarify them because they're like screaming at me, but I'll clarify them anyway. I will clarify them anyway, just to see what comes out. Okay, Seven of Coins is clarified by what? We got the Sun card. We got the Sun card with expressing yourself for good luck. She may have some good luck regarding to her. Well, she's able to express her. She's able to express herself. She's able to have fun while that crossroads is happening. I do see a baby in this picture too. There's children involved. She does have a son. So, okay, all right, got it. Meanwhile, there is the Five of Swords here with some mental conflict, with self-sabotaging energy, fighting back negative thoughts. Okay, fighting back negative thoughts, because the Swords is talking about the Sword suit is all about mental and intellect. So she has been fighting negative thoughts in this circumstance. This could happen in a 5-week time span, and as a result, she needs to resort into some introspection, some solitude, as a way to reground herself while she is going through this legal battle with the former landlord. Now, the rejection card here is highlighted in the sacral chakra region, which deals with intimate relationships, whether it's platonic or not, and also deals with parenting and childhood upbringing. So there has been a sense of rejection, and this is a crown chakra card too. So rejection Why is this rejection card here? It seems like there's some emotional unavailable energy here. Of course, it's between the two of them. So there's been some rejection between the two of them. Look at the crossroads post there. Crossroads post. Maybe there may have been a love offer, like a proposal, and somebody was like, nah, fam. Not right now. Let's see what else. They may have been rejecting each other in when it comes to like adult activities, if you get my drift. We got the High Priestess card here. This is Cancer in energy. There is a need for them to listen to their intuition and connect with their higher self. And we got the Two of Cups here, so they can be at a that way they can have a mutual respect with each other. Being able to find the balance between the two of them and their relationship with each other, and they can enjoy themselves amicably. Okay. All right. So continue on with the solar plexus region. We got the Perseverance card. This is a sacral chakra card in the solar plexus region. Solar plexus region deals with how you assert yourself in situations, and also deals with everything with self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, self-acceptance. So there is a need for them to keep going, persevere, keep going. It's crazy how the lady is in red, and red is dealing with the root chakra. There's a need for her to get rooted. There is a ethereal, a spirit guide guiding this lady to keep going. Release the cape, okay? Release the cape that you have to do everything, that you have to do it all, be superwoman. It's the need for her to get grounded and persevere and continue to build your confidence. It seems like she wants to, and this could be related to both of them, even though there's a woman depicted in here, because, you know, like I said, Yogotti has a solar plexus card highlighted in his overall energy, a companion card. And he is experiencing from what the cards have pulled, has came out was, you know, there is some workaholic energy, being burnt out from always having going around and getting it type of thing. And then you also have Angela on the flip side. You know, she's having thoughts, fear of losing control of a situation, because, you know, you want to keep up the I guess you can keep up with the Joneses. I don't like that phrase, but you're trying to keep up with the status quo, and it's not going how you thought, how she thought she would imagine. Okay, so there is a need for them to both persevere on this. I'll acknowledge these cards since they came out. So the Six of Swords, it's a need for them to move forward, possibly within the next 6 weeks. There's a need for them to move forward to overcome the obstacles, maybe get away, travel. Get away, travel. So because there is some life-changing decisions happening upon them right now. So turning point. It may be a karmic cycle between the two of them. And to take a chance at a new beginning. And there's another baby in this picture too. But okay, they could take a chance at of adding a new addition to the family. They can take a chance of self-discovery, like I mentioned before, in the reading, or just taking a new path in general that will ignite, that will bring add fuel to their fire and be able to create again. Being able to have the capacity to create, so they can become who they are truly are authentically, and with that energy, it will exude the love and the compassion that they can have for either one another or just from other, or for other people. We got the Princess of Wands in the heart chakra region, but is in the reverse. The Princess of Wands is the card of the card of optimistic creativity. So when it comes to the heart chakra region, and this is a heart chakra card, there the Princess of Wands is in defensive mode. So she may be defensive with her heart, due to this lady being depicted in this image. But also, Yogotti may be in defensive mode when it comes to his heart as well. Because with him being a Taurus and her being a Virgo, it takes a long periodically time to get to for them to open up like that. With Virgos, you're going to have to one of the things to unlock a Virgo is to to have conversations, intellectual conversations, that will allow them to bring out how they can be a service to you. Because with the Virgos, they hold the house where it deals with health and how you can be of service of others. So whenever you speak with them with intellect and some knowledge, and have them really thinking about situations from a different point of view, yeah, they'll be prone to open up more. Why would I say that? Because my father and my brother is a Virgo. Okay. So yeah. And then when it comes to Tauruses, Tauruses, they are, they're with the second house. They hold material possession. But he's on that cuspy realm between Taurus and Gemini. So with Taurus, they are associated with the root chakra. So they all about stability. They all about structure. But with the Venetian energy, they hold possession to material aspects. They enjoy the finer things in life. So in order to tap in with the Taurus, money. You talk to them about money, and you go about it in the right way in the business like form. It's like music to their ears. You know what I'm saying? You talk about business with them, and it's gonna make them some money, and you give them a little luxurious treat while doing so. It don't have to be I'm pretty sure it don't have to be fancy and all, even though they will enjoy that. But in the same sense, it's the thought that counts, right? So let's clarify that. I know I went on in a tangent with that, but yeah, let's clarify that. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's been a lack of growth, some mistakes, no worth ethic. So there's some laziness regarding to some teamwork, because the Three of Pentacles deals with teamwork, rubbing shoulders with the right people, collaborating so you can work hard to get to a goal. So with that coming out in the reverse, there's a lack of growth there regarding to the reason of defensiveness that's happening in the heart chakra is due to lack of growth, no worth ethic, being lazy, making mistakes. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, the worst is over. Is signifying to learn from the past. Because there may have been a situation that has been left beyond repair, but ooh, girl, at the bottom of the deck, there's been a tower moment. Okay, there's been a tower moment between the two of them, possibly within somebody not having experiencing some boredom and some laziness to when it comes to showing compassion and love in all those aspects. So this is a learning period for them to get over or to walk away from, because with the Princess of Coins at the bottom of the deck, the Princess of Coins is all about practical solutions, coming to a resolution to be able to repair the heart, heal the heart. Okay. So there's been ooh, goodness. Okay. All right, so let's get some cards on the lessons that they can learn. What lessons can yogotti learn? What lesson can yogotti learn with this relationship with Angela? What lesson can yogotti learn from Angela's relationship? Humor. Look at this, a heart chakra energy with the green aspect, green color in this card. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, so he needs to put some more humor in his life, because like I said with this other card here, it's like money, 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 money type of deal. What about we got pride at the bottom of the deck for him. I love myself and I see myself in everybody, and that was one of the cards that came out. And Angela, what about Angela? What lessons is she learning with this relationship with yogotti? Changes. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This is regarding to the throat and the sacral chakra region, because we got the hues of blue for the throat, expressing feelings, expressing the self, speaking truth. And with the sacral chakra, dealing with intimate relationships, parenting, childhood. She needs to be able to understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So she has the capacity to change her mind in any given moment, but she has to make that decision for herself. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the deck, we got the purpose card. I know what I am here to do. And then at the top, far as like how they can go about this situation, leadership. 81. Okay, 8 plus 1 is 9. So ending a cycle, so they can be able to reground themselves, take ownership of and accountability of themselves individually, as well as a couple wise, and show some love to themselves, because we do got some pink, and the pink signifies self-love. Okay, show themselves some love. You have the courage to take ownership of and responsibility and accountability of yourself, so you can be able to reground yourself and rebuild from that, so you can have a sense of self. That way it can grow into showing more love to yourself, because again, if you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love somebody else? Okay. Maybe I should pull out a self-care card, since it's being highlighted with a couple of these cards. Self-care for yogotti. What will be the self-care for yogotti? What will be the self-care for yogotti? We got positive affirmations. Using positive affirmations every day can change your life. And cook more. Reduce the urge to eat out more and cook more meals at home. And at the bottom, we got get more done. Identify and eliminate distractions that aren't adding value to your day. I did mention that before. With Angela, she needs to love her work. Ask herself, what if what you're doing is truly making you happy? And she needs to exercise, love herself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good health. And the colors that you wear, use color magic by wearing colors that attract things that you want. Okay, now that completes the reading for Yogotti and Angela Simmons. Sending love, strength, and healing to them both. And if you like a personal reading from me, just go ahead and head over to my website and book your session with me. Until next time, stay tuned for some more readings to come. Be sure to check out my podcast, my blog on the website as well, www.honeysoulchildbottega.com. And until next time, so be the light to you all. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And chime down in the comments below what you thought about this message. On the road to 1K. See you later.